Hi, this is Gary Kayye. We're here at Integrate 2017 here in Melbourne, Australia. I'm here with David Simpson and Paul Haddad. David is the sales manager of Epson. Obviously, we're here in the Epson booth, and Paul is a product manager. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning, Gary. How are you?
I'm doing well. How's your product holding up for the second day of the show?
Pretty good. Everything's still running, going bright, so that's great.
Well, we didn't expect otherwise. Look, one of the things I did yesterday that was really cool is I tweeted and put on Instagram the inside of the projectors. They have two projectors cut out where you can see how the light block works, which I think is really a great educational piece. And you're one of only two manufacturers that do 3 LCD technology. So all the 3 LCD products on the market are done by one of these two manufacturers, Epson being the largest. And in fact, almost every product category Epson's entered, you've ended up becoming the leader in that particular vertical market category. Is it because of product or is it because of his salespeople?
It's a bit of both. It's a balance. The best of both worlds, yeah.
Very good team effort from everyone, yes. Yeah. Really good. And our channel partners and across Australia. Absolutely, absolutely.
Well, let me start with you. David, tell me about, I mean, obviously you've got an infrastructure that counts on your integrators and your partners to sell the product. How is the Australian market right now, and how's everybody been receiving the new technology, especially as you moved into 4K?
Oh, look, definitely with the, I suppose, the maintenance-free technology. So with our UST, new products, new laser, so everyone wants maintenance-free technology, and that's what we're moving into. So we'll see that across a whole lot of range of different models. Lamp-based is still there. It's still well recognised, especially in our university market, our top corporate market, and stage and rental is another area that we're really focusing on as well.
And in fact, 2 years ago, Epson didn't even have a rental staging product, and now worldwide you're the leader in rental staging 2 years later. Maybe not in every single country, but in most countries you're a leader, and you were one of the first companies to launch laser projection, as you mentioned. What's the hot product here this year at the show?
So right now we have the 1755U, which is a 15,000 lumen laser projector. It's also been partnered with our LXO2 lens, which is an ultra short throw lens for installation applications.
What are we looking at up here? Because that's a really impressive demo you've got up at the top.
So what you can see behind us is the L25000. So that's 25,000 lumens coming from a laser light source projector.
Yeah, and that's been very popular in the rental staging market. Obviously, that's sort of launched you guys in for the last couple of years into that segment of the market. What is your distribution look like here in Australia and New Zealand? Are you still looking for dealers out there, integrators out there, or do you pretty much have what you need?
Oh, I think Australia, it's a small industry, as we all know. We've captured most of the disties that we've got there. We've got a very good distribution partners. We've got great integrators. As you know, Australia loves the bleeding edge of technology, so we're always trying everything new. I think we've got a great industry, growing all the time. We've got great growth in our segment as well. But there's only a limitation to everyone can do, but I think with the team here, with our sales team, our products team, it's a great effort, and we're growing. We're sitting around, that's over 70% market share at the moment for our product range in the business sector. So we've got to continue that. That's from our head office. We've got to continue the growth, and we're trying hard to do that.
Well, the hard thing about that is when you're successful, they want you to be more successful, right?
Correct. And that's a challenge we have because there is a lot of competition around here. And as I said, everyone around here, we're all friends. We all know each other, and we do get underneath each other's skin now and then, but it's a very good high competition industry, and I think we really hold our heads up high with our team.
So tell me about your impressions of Integrate overall. Are you happy with it? Do you think that this has been a great year for Integrate, and where do you see the future of this show?
Oh, integration, that's changing all the time. It's all about the clouds, UC. We hear that as a basic manufacturer of hardware. We probably don't get involved a lot in that, but we can see the integrators, they've got to change the way they're thinking, what they're doing, how they go to market, especially with their skilling up their techs now, not from the traditional, obviously, plug in a PA system and moving away. They've really got to be the network expert, the software expert, and understanding the customer's needs a lot more now.
Yeah, and I think it comes down to product. You got to have the right product mix to maintain that leadership position. And so what can we expect a year from now? Where are you going to be? What's going to be different here?
So the main focus is laser, and so it's pushing that throughout our technology across the board. So we have it in education now in high brightness. It's probably moving down the line from there.
Yeah, in fact, at Infocom this year, you guys launched the laser-based interactive projector line. How's that been? Has it been popular here at the show?
Yeah, it's been extremely popular. So it's running just behind us over here, and it's been great because we're quite dominant in that interactive space. So it's just another bow to our quiver.
And one other thing I want to mention, y'all have a really cool demo technology. It's an actual product. And may not pronounce it right, but Morevo or Moravia, the glasses. Well, how do you pronounce it?
Moverio.
Moverio, okay. These things are really cool. It's basically augmented reality technology where you're looking through a pair of glasses and it's projecting basically an image that will help somebody, for example, going through a museum where you can literally in real time translate into any language what they're looking at. Is that an application that you've seen here in Australia?
Yeah, so in Australia, it's mostly been partnered with drone applications. So being able to fly a drone while seeing through the transmissive display has been extremely popular.
Yeah, well, that augmented reality, that's going to be a big thing. And, of course, with the advent of 4K, this industry is going to explode. And then laser projection, solid-state lighting, we're going to get better whites, better blacks, better color, and projectors are going to last a lot longer.
Absolutely. That's what everyone wants, the best. That's what they want. That's why they come here, so absolutely.
Yeah, it's all about color. Color brightness has been a big factor in the Epson world. You guys sort of set the standard there, and that's been a big deal. And the fact that you have 3-chip technology for everything means that you're gonna ultimately have better colorimetry than, for example, your competition and single-chip technology, which is what mostly you're competing with your smaller products. Do a lot of people talk about that and want to understand the difference between LCD and DLP?
Yeah, it's been an important message for us over the last few years, and it's all about bringing out the bright colors in presentations and demonstrations for customers. So today at the show, we also do have a demonstration between the 1-chip DLP and our 3-chip, 3 LCD technologies as well.
In fact, most people use laptop screens, which are LCD, so they're used to seeing that colorimetry, and that's what they want to reproduce. Well, look, I appreciate you taking the time, David.
Thanks,
Thank you very
much. Yeah.
Thank you, and Paul, congratulations. Thanks for watching. Of course, we've gone around and shot individual product videos on every one of the Epson stations. All the products we talked about here today, all you have to do is type in Epson in the video search window, and of course, you can see all our coverage at ravepubs.com.